Hey, what is going on, Internet? Welcome to another Hakumite, I guess, demo video where we play the decks are in Hakumite. We're in top 8 right now. Half the top 8 games have been played. I'm sure, most of you have been following. If not, the link to the tournament homepage will be in the description and all that jazz. So, good morning to everyone on this wonderful Valentine's Day. I'm, in the middle of doing laundry. I cooked breakfast for me and Jenny, so now I'm doing the laundry. After I record this video, I will probably continue doing laundry, and then do dishes, and then go out to a nice dinner. But, in the spirit of love, I want to, if you remember a couple videos back, I did a demo video of a infamous Gemini with the very creative spelling. Did a demo of his deck, and I may have done some voices here and there. And was I picking on him a little bit? Yeah, but let's face reality. The dude's been a fucking obnoxious prick throughout the whole tournament. Just like constantly reminding people of his game record. Fucking, telling Hakeem and myself and Covert how to do the prize payouts and what the tiebreaker should be. Oh, this and that. Just so annoying. Like, especially, when, Hakeem and Covert and my cat Tom John of I Am Tom John YouTube fame, were kind enough to throw in, plus the other donors. Dude, just shut the fuck up and play your games and enjoy the exposure you're gonna get. So anyways, he really fucking has just been getting on my nerves like the entire time. So that's why I made that video. What I want to really apologize for is the voice I did during that video, because if I had any idea that he actually talked like that, like the voice I did, then I probably wouldn't have done the voice. I shouldn't have gone there, sister. Okay. I'm real sorry. So, in the spirit of Valentine's Day love, I apologize for that. Didn't know you actually sounded like that. My bad. Speaking of showing the love, this is our Hail to the King, another guy who has a hard time differentiating between lowercase and uppercase. So this is his Esper deck that beat us, the Mono Gideon deck. He's in top 8, so, after he beat us and after I went on my little mini rant of him watching damage effects and slow rolling me, he started talking shit to me, but, on the forums, not on my fucking channel, because, why would you ever want to engage with such a cruel person like myself, right? So anyways, we're gonna bring his deck out for a spin, because he's still in top 8 right now. He's playing against PP Squeeps, aka Tybalt Town, and I don't think they played last night, so their game should be coming up. So be sure, to at least, at the bare minimum, subscribe to Tybalt's Twitch. He's always good for maybe a laugh out of 10. He can get pretty abrasive, but he's a cool guy. So anyways, let's go through the deck list real quick. We got 4 Perilous Mirror, 1 Jace, 2 Celestial Flare, 2 Horribly Awry, 3 Telling Time, 2 Scatter, 4 Spell Shrivel, 2 Read the Bones, 2 Suppression Bonds, 2 Languish, 18 Gideons, 1 Disciple, 1 Possessed Skaab, 2 Planar Outburst, 2 Angelic Edict, 1 Nixilis, 1 Sire of Stagnation, 1 Emeria Shepherd, 1 Ulamog, 25 Land, 2 Plains, 4 Islands, 2 Swamp, 2 Vent, 2 Sunken Hollow, 2 Prairie Stream, 2 Drowned Catacomb, 2 Isolated Chapel, 2 Glacial Fortress, 1 Azorius Guild Gate, 1 Dimir Guild Gate, 1 Orzhov Guild Gate, and 2 Evolving Wilds. So really it's kind of like, I guess, 24 lands. But so that's his deck, and one of the criticisms he aims toward my shitty deck that he beat with the 18 Gideons was my deck was unfocused and just, it's just a total piece of trash. And yeah, I mean, this deck obviously has a fucking laser focus, or razor, so we'll see what it can do. So we'll do that. I mean, what did I say to him? Like, just a 2-year-old watching damage effects, slow rolling me, and just basically just being kind of being a man baby, which some people accuse me of being, but you know, I just get salty. I just be like, this is fucking stupid. Like, that guy was literally like, that guy's picking on me, he's a dick. But anyways, in honor of Hail to the King, however he fucking spells it, where are we at? Let's turn on some fucking damage effects, boys. We're doing it. All right, so let's take. Hopefully, we can find some games. Like, I mean, it is Valentine's Day. I'm sure. You know, I'm one of the only people that still plays this game to actually be on at Valentine's Day right now. But as far as the top 8's going, Covert won again. You can catch, you know, the VODs on his Twitch, or I think he uploads to YouTube as well. Against Mega Beast, it was just an acid mossing to Oblivion. And then the infamous one, he got swept by Barney, who prevented us from entering top 8 and facing infamous. So yeah, be sure to ask Gemini what his game record is in top 8. I'm sure you know, he'll go, oh, at least I made top 8. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. You're still a prick, and I hope you enjoy your 1,250 coins, courtesy of Wizards Chris and Wizards of the Coast / Hasbro. You know, the exposure Hakeem and myself and Covert have you know, given the tournament, you know, helps you get that prize. It's still a $9.99 value. So good for you for making it the top 8. And speaking of salty, oh my god, the excuses he had, it was hilarious. Well, the best excuse was, I didn't even play test this deck, and I have it on you know, multiple accounts from multiple sources that he play tested the shit out of that deck before, you know, round 1. So there's a salty excuse right there. And then, you know, he blamed one of his losses on a glitch, another one on, you know, streaming and looking at chat. Just excuse after excuse after excuse. If you guys think I'm fucking bad, like that guy. But anyways, onto Hail to the King, the big 2-year-old baby who likes to watch damage effects, and we'll see how well his Esper deck does when it doesn't draw Gideon. I mean, I'll do my best. I'm obviously not the caliber of player King is. I mean, of course, how could I possibly be that good? So let's go. But we found a game. Last Son of Krypton. All right. Kal-El. I'm on the draw yet again with I don't know if I can keep it. Can I keep just the Telling Time Horribly Awry hand? I mean, I guess I can. I probably shouldn't have kept this. I mean, this is basically uncastable for a while. That isn't getting cast for a while. I'm just going to lead with the stream here because I don't know when I'm going to get my second basic to have this bitch come in untapped. So being on the draw, it's kind of obnoxious because he's probably going to go Gate Creeper Vine, maybe? Yep. Might go Gate Creeper and Nissus Pilgrimage, and then things will have gone horribly awry for me. I probably would have 95 to 100% countered or horribly awry'd a Gate Creeper. So let's see if he has the Pilgrimage. Hey, look at that. We are fucking psychic, boys. It's because we're playing Hail to the King's deck. Alright, we're looking for Christ, I mean, I guess we I mean, we'll take the Telling Time, and I would be foolish not to take one of our win conditions, but I mean, we still have no swamps. I mean, we're hitting our land drops, we're just not hitting the right lands. I mean, we'll have a Disciple of the Ring, but if he has a 5-drop, yeah, we're going to lose. So I don't know. I mean, I think it was an alright keep. Outland Colossus? Green Black Outline Colossus. Okay, he's got Leap. So this could be one of the old school Golgari decks. Yeah, he runs Gaia's Revenge, so that's coming in our near future. And I mean, Sire Stagnation could deal with the Gaia's Revenge, and so can a Celestial Flare. So we'll just fucking load up on Celestial Flares. Unfortunately, this hand is we did not draw our Gideon. We are not that good, so we're going to do nothing. I mean, I'm gonna horribly awry like any fucking anything I can. Okay. I mean, I still want to keep this horribly awry. I think I can get value out of it. Languish, I don't think I'm going to get any value out of this game. He's going to revenge us, and we have a flare. But, you know, he'll get that leap value. What the fuck? What can you do? And a Woodland Bellower. So, I mean, we're choked on mana. He had the classic Vine and the Pilgrimage on the play, but then he slowed down after that. Oh my Lanta. Does he have another revenge? Well, I don't know. Let's just fucking... He's gonna play Bellower next turn, so we might as well bond the fucking leap. Let's use all our mana. That's not looking good, boys. Not looking good. Oh, and he has a Sage. Bravo. I mean, he had the Bellower anyway, so if he has Sage in his deck, I mean, he has it. I mean, should I have kept that hand? Who knows? Wow, this is disgusting. Hey, look at that, a land. And I guess I'll fucking play a Perilous Mirror. Why the fuck not? What else am I gonna do? Or keep a Perilous Mirror, actually. I'm not gonna play it. Still no black mana. It's amazing. But we are fucking getting mauled by this Golgari deck. It looks just like a fucking Season 1 deck. I'm not gonna flare here because they'll just yeah. Oh man, that's so cool. Look at that. It reminds me of the Power Rangers fan fiction I'm writing that I'm gonna show off at a WeeabooCon 2016. I just love it. Like, why wouldn't he do that? Like, fucking first main or main phase, just in case he draws another revenge. It's so weird. Oh well. Yeah, see, look. I mean, I think he already played a land this turn. But we can't punish him. We cannot. I mean, Disciple of the Ring isn't going to do anything. I still don't have fucking black mana. This is amazing. Well, at least it'll stop the Bellower. And we might be able to deck him. I don't know. I don't know what removal he could be running. Alright, he makes a dude. I mean, I'm just going. I mean, maybe he has Gravediggers. I mean, he has Graveblade Marauders. Fucking Caitlyn. Come on, man. It's a so brave choice there. And let's see how he blocks. We gotta go after that Nissa. Watch some sweet fucking damage effects. And, you know, I totally did that wrong. Because I should have Edict the Caitlyn first before I swung in. So I am indeed a dumbass. And I gave him an extra card, but I did 1 damage to him. So that's my bad. But this game is practically unwinnable. I mean, if he has any removal spell, I mean, he probably has Flush Bags. He's got to have Flush Bag in that deck. Which was my biggest mistake, I think, playing in the tournament. Was it was not the tournament for Flush Bag Marauder. So, I mean, I gave him an extra card. We're going to watch some sweet damage effects. Oh, it's so cool, guys! But as I suspected, you know, my deck did absolutely... Or this deck just sat around and did nothing. I mean, I did get color screwed, but for the most part, fucking 3 telling times in, the deck just did nothing. And really, if he plays against PP, it's got to be Gideon, Sweepers, or Bust. Wow, what a joke. I could have won with a land there. Or, I mean, I could have survived the turn with a land. But alas, it was not to be. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll counter it just to drag things out. And then I hope he pauses, and then I will tantrum like a 2-year-old. Come on, guys. I don't know if you're a viewer or not, but just... What, was Krypton really taken? You had to use the 0? Alright, so Proactivity 1, the so-called superior Esper deck 0. And to be fair, our Esper decks are way different. I didn't want to play an Esper counterspell deck. I wanted to play, you know, you saw what my deck did. And as you can see, I'm still in the 20s because, you know, if I want to start making excuses, like, yes, I have fucking 10,000 gold. Like, you know, I test a lot against the fucking AI because, 1, it just takes so long to fucking find games a lot of the times. 2, people play slow. So I don't like to test my decks against people on ladder. Like I said, I only play on the ladder for you guys when I'm making the videos. And yeah, I don't play fucking duels 24/7. It just I mean, I love Magic. But, you know, some people play duels way too much, in my opinion. Or, you know, they play it so much, but yet, you know, they're still not a... I find their lines of play lacking. Or their creativity, or whatever. It's a conversation I had with a notable content producer the other day. I mean, some people think they just plateau, but I don't know, man. I just wouldn't think like that. It's like, if you've plateaued, figure out why, and then fucking keep climbing up. So yeah, so I don't know. We could. I mean, he had the. I mean, that's the ramp opener right there, and we just did nothing. Like even. I mean, I probably shouldn't have kept that hand. It was a greedy telling time. I mean, we hit our land drops, just the wrong lands. I mean, we hit our land drops for a time, and then we just fucking petered out at 5. Like, and I'm fucking 100% certain that fucking, you know, any creature we played is just instantly getting fleshbagged. Like, I could have played that Disciple of the Ring to, like, maybe lived another turn, but he had a full grip. I have to imagine there was a fleshbag in there. Which, Disciple of the Ring is very soft against. And then I had to sacrifice my, mirror to stop Nissa from drawing a card, but I let Caitlyn Jenner draw a card anyways. So that's my fuck up. See, to me, the key to improving is to recognize where you fucked up. And just try not to do it again. You do your best. Most of these people, like, you listen to on fucking message boards and whatnot, like, oh, they could do no wrong. Like, how could they possibly do anything wrong? But I know, like, some of my biggest detractors have put out some videos, and they are exceptionally shitty at the finer points of fucking Magic, such as land sequencing, spell sequencing. Like, you know, I mean, yeah, anyone can just, you know, build a decent deck and, you know, do the basic lines, but the little things, people who talk shit about me, they're really bad at. And we're gonna be on the draw again, but, you know, we can tell some time. Alright, so we have all our mana. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to lead. I mean, I hate fucking being on the... Oh boy, it must be fucking Golgari Day. Lex Spirit. Well, at least that person. I am leading with one of these 2 Guild Gates, not the Hollow, because they're always going to come in tapped. Well, since I drew a black, let's just lead with the Azorius. The dream is he plays a tap land, or just does nothing turn 2, and then I can start holding up fucking spells. I don't know how good this Nixilis is going to be in this game against a fucking army of blister pods. So it's a fun, it's a Golgari Valentine's Day, which is interesting. Oh no, Jund. I'll watch this fucking foily ass fucking blister pod. Let's do it. Yeah, oh man, that's so cool. Thanks, Wizard of the Coast, for programming that in the game. Thanks, Stainless, for listening to them. So amazing. Alright, this is a horribly awry anything into telling time. I mean, I'm going to Guildgate next turn, since I don't think I have any relevant 3s to play unless I draw a counterspell. And if I do, I mean, I can just play the island to represent that, and then Guildgate turn 4. Nada, could it be a fucking, it could be a fucking one of those treason decks. I mean, I think I would just snap off a horribly awry on a fucking blister pod, to be honest with you. Alright, what are we getting? Alright, we have 5 lands. So, I mean, we're gonna Outburst and I guess Read the Bones. I'm not excited about it. I'm just gonna do that now. I mean, I have a full grip of fucking 7. Like, what am I gonna tap out for? I mean, maybe that's a play, Hail to the Queen would make, but not something I'm interested in doing. Oh, take that. Alright, so we have our 2 basics for Sunken Hollow, and we'll just sit here. Now we can no longer counter a 5-drop, but we can't counter that. Things have gone horribly awry for you, my friend. He must have just drawn that, because I don't see why he wouldn't just fucking jam it last turn. Well, there's literally no benefit to minusing Ob here, so I guess we'll just fucking Ob and draw a card and make him feel the heat. Either way, we're gonna take 1. I imagine he's gonna, you know, try and keep Ob in check. I don't think these sack steel decks have a lot in the way of dealing with this shit. Let's see what he has. The question is, when am I gonna panic fucking Outburst? He doesn't even swing. I can't say I understand that. Alright, let's just draw some more shit, because I probably want to play, you know, a white. Ooh, no, I mean, he's running Treasons. I mean, maybe not, but I have to imagine the red's in there for Treasons, so just make sure. I mean, we're going. Yeah, I guess no, I don't want that. I don't want either of these cards. All right, and I'm gonna have to discard. I'm just gonna discard this fucking Sire Stagnation. Who gives a fuck about this card? I'm not gonna get fucking smacked by it. If he wants to reanimate it, he can go nuts. Okay, now he's gonna... Yeah, I'll flare this. Let's fucking threaten the lethal. Let's threaten the fucking lethal. Because he's going to have to fall up to something. I mean, there's always the act of treason on like something Elvish Visionary play. He's not gonna fall up with anything. Alright. Well, you're getting ultimated next turn. So I got Horribly Awry, Celestial Flare, and a Shrivel on tap. There's a From Beyond, so I'll Shrivel that. Because I don't want Ulamog coming to town. I mean, you could pay for it. That way I gotta worry about anything else. He's just going face. That's so weird to me. I'll just fucking do it anyways. Preserve my life total here. Yeah. I just don't want any. I'm just gonna beat him without creatures. I'm gonna Edict away that From Beyond. I mean, he could revenge me. But I'm okay with that. And hey, look, I still get to hold up a Horribly Awry. Alright, so what is that? 4 turns. So he's on a 5-turn clock as it stands. But I can gain some life with this Shambling Vent. Foundry to Consoles. She's just gonna snap that off right away. So how does this get punished? I'm not gonna read the bones here, at least not yet. gets punished by a pump spell, which is okay. I mean, let's counteract the 2 we would take. Watch some sweet damage effects. Oh man, it's so cool. That Shambling vent really did work. And I mean, I'm gonna read the bones as a finisher. I'm gonna keep my life total high. Doing everything on his main phase. That's gotta be a hand of treasons and like bone splinters. Alright, so we it's a win. Oh, look at these Thofters. Oh, take that, Jace. Take that. Oh, so cool to watch. Alright, he's not doing anything. Alright, well, let's just keep we'll just counteract his stuff. Why is he not blocking with this Gatekeeper Vine? That's what I don't understand. Okay, so he just dies next turn. He goes 8 and the 6 and then the 4. So I just have to live this turn. That's fine. If I survive this turn, I win. I got 2 counter spells. I mean, I don't know what this horribly Awry is gonna hit. Probably just a fucking Elvish Visionary. At this point, I wouldn't counter anything else. He could roll. He could have Rolling Thunder. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Could be rolling. Well, it's not Rolling Thunder, and it's not. I mean, if he had a Ravaging Blaze, I think he just fucking used it. But anyways, yeah, that's the game. So yeah, I'll put that on top, and we'll just call it a day. All right, so the Planeswalker, our Planeswalker showed up, and I think there was a turn where our opponent did not, chose to go face instead of keeping Ob's ultimate in check, which I thought was weird. Alright. Well, Planeswalkers are powerful, but I'm sure, we could have maneuvered with any deck. But Lex Spirit, if you are a viewer, feel free to let us know what was in your hand at the end. I have to imagine it was some combination of Bone Splinters and Active Treasons. But this will be the last one. The usual 3 game hit it and quit it. Or maybe we'll just leave it at 2. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. All right, we'll give it one more shot. I mean, we're one and one with it, so we want to be fair to the deck. I mean, this deck always seems to win when it finds its Planeswalkers, and seems to do nothing when it doesn't. That Sire of Stagnation. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's good against the ramp decks, I guess. I'll give it that. But against a lot of other things, I don't know. Okay, here we go. So anyways, also for, everyone still watching, just let me know if you like 2 games or 3. I mean, I've just been doing 3 just because it's a nice odd number, and you can see, the deck go 0-3, 1-2, 2-1, 3-0. I know the videos, get kind of long. But also, during the week, I'm extremely busy, so I don't, I'm not going to put out you know, everyday content. Obviously, it's right now it's been down like once a week since Hakumite started. And we got the Great White Hype, and we're on the play, which means we're gonna have a 1-land hand, 2-lander with no turn 2 play unless we rip a land off the top. Otherwise, we can go. I'll keep this. I'm gonna lead with the Hollow, even though I know the Guildgate always comes in untapped, because this lets us play a Drowned Catacomb, or even a fucking Glacial Fortress if we draw it off the top. So I know some people would have just snapped off, you know, Dimir Guildgate. Oh, look, a 10-drop. That's what I always wanted. But I think that maximizes our odds of, you know, hitting. It's just fucking Gatekeeper Vines all motherfucking day. So this is Bant. I Bant believe it. Alright, do I care about horribly awrying anything this turn? Or do I care about hitting a land drop this turn? What can you do on 3? That's scary. That I can't deal with. Nothing I can't fucking Languish. So unfortunately, because we don't hit that 3rd land... Oh, okay, it's Guildgate. I mean, I think we're holding up counterspells for the foreseeable future after this play. I think it's got to be the Outburst, even though we don't have the fucking mana for it. Because I'm not tapping out anytime soon. Sad thing is, I wish this was Anticipate, because I don't even want to draw that fucking Outburst. Alright, we will just sit here and twiddle our thumbs. So he missed a land drop as well. Do I counter that? I have to. I can't. Because if he fucking, you know, just plays an Alchemist Vial, then I'm fucked. Can I draw a land? Oh, it is even one that comes in untapped. Thanks to our Sunken Hollow play. So we will play the Perilous Mirror and threaten some nonsense. So he must have drawn a land that turn. Slam Spy Network. So Bant Spy Network. So the green's in there for ramp. There's the Emeria. So he drew another land off the top, which is fine. I'm not really scared at this point. Okay, what do we need? We got 2 white, 2 black, 2 blue. Actually, no, we have a shit ton of black. I'm sorry, we have 4 black. So it's either a white, gonna be a white or a blue. And I'm just gonna check this Emeria token here. I mean, I'm not gonna block the first time. Zendikar is royal. Alright. Well, he's gonna have to keep hitting lands. Alright, that he does. It's fine by me. Get rid of some resources here. Watch some sweet damage effects. So are we gonna save? I mean, we only have 2 white. Let's just get another white. I mean, this deck does run Emeria Shepherd, but you know, maybe we can awaken this Planar Outburst one of these days. Alright, so we did hit a land off the top. Alright, so let's see how bad Sire's Stagnation is. If he doesn't have a removal spell, but he has to. He has to have a removal spell for this. It stops these landfall shenanigans. But we all know he does. Angelic Edict incoming. Oh, Inspiration. Pretty brave. Are you gonna let me draw all these cards? You gonna let me draw 2 cards? He's not. He's looking to Outburst. Just fine. Well, I'm just gonna save my sweepers. So I'm gonna give up a point of damage here. He's gonna block with the Gate Creeper, and then he's gonna Outburst. And I don't have the counter spell for it. I had to, I mean, I countered that fucking Spy Network, but he hasn't shown me anything. I mean, he still has to let us draw 2 cards to fucking Planar Outburst us. Holy fuck, we're gonna draw 6. Well, we should draw an answer to Ulamog. We got a shit ton of cards in our hand. You're gonna get milled before me. That's for fucking sure. I mean, we might as well use these flares, right? Did we find an answer to Ulamog? Aside from countering it? I guess we're just gonna have to counter it and lose 2 lands. Let's make sure. Why would you want to tap that way, you stupid game? Leave me 2 blue open. Holy fuck, this game trying to fuck me right now. I'm getting for an amazing 1 damage. These horribly Awrys are going away. That's for fucking sure. Four. 1, 2, 3. Is Nixilis good here? Is Emeria Shepherd good here? I know these counter spells are good. Sweeper's good. I want to make sure I hit my land drops. Alright, well, we're holding up counter spells for the foreseeable future. Nah. We might need that. Even though we don't have anything really relevant to bring back. Alright. He mossed us, bro. You know, we're gonna draw some more cards. Let's see, we can't Outburst yet. Let's take care of this retreat. I mean, we could Outburst. Yeah, we might as well at this point. Just gonna take it. Alright, so we're gonna leave the shields down for a turn? Or are we? I mean, he could have Ulamog. Yeah, let's just tap out. He's gonna have to react to this. I don't want this telling time anymore. And this spell Shrivel is actually going to be pretty useless. I still want to save. I mean, we have Edict for if he has his own Ulamog, so I guess we'll save the counterspell. Okay, so he does have Edict. Oh, he wants to do it on that. Alright, he's gonna buff the team. No, he's... Okay, yeah, he is gonna buff the team. Alright, so we'll go to 12. That's okay. I mean, I wanted to fucking Edict that fucking retreat to Emeria. Let's watch some cool damage effects here. What do I even have to bring back? Perilous mirror is a joke. Maybe I should have just Edicted that retreat, but you know, he's gotta run out of lands sometime, right? We have a hard counter for like a fucking another Nissa's renewal, which he has one of. I mean, we should be looking at what he fucking has been. Fuck Acid Moss, dude. I wanna get to my own Ulamog this time. Alright, so there's 2 Acid Mosses down. Alright, so we can Ob. We can Ob minus Perilous Mirror. That's fine. He clearly doesn't have Ulamog yet, but we still have an answer for it. What have we exiled? Oh, we got both Revenges. Both Tragic Arrogance, Nissa. Man, we got some good shit. Is he gonna buff? No, not this time. Oh yeah, he is gonna buff this time. Alright, so he's gonna check down Ob. Personally, I would have saved that extra buff. Just in case I got sloppy and tried to direct something towards the elementals. Hey, hey. Alright, I'm just languishing here. And I gotta hit land drop, see, this is ridiculous. I don't want... Oh, I want the Jace. No land drops. Okay, I got another sweeper. Which is fine. Alright, Gate Creeper Reno. Such a fascinating game. I think if he doesn't get fucking greedy and just lets me draw 8,000 cards and mill himself for 8,000 cards, like, this game is a lot different. Alright, we're going to at 9. Got that. Yeah, are we countering anything? I mean, there's nothing to spell Shrivel. It's just stupid. Just gonna bonds that. I mean, we still have Edict for his own Ulamog. Which, presumably, if he does cast it, Ob and Jace are going to die. Hey, there's a Green Warden of Mufasa. Which is, what is he getting back? I haven't really killed that much. He's gonna get back the renewal? Okay, then I'm fucking 100% outbursting now. He's got to be running out of lands at this point. Oh yeah, he's all in. Yeah, sure, dude. Guess it's happening to you. You are getting Planar Outburst. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna pitch that. Evolving Wilds. Because I don't care anymore. Definitely going to, well, I guess I would awaken at this point just to get this game over with. I don't have that other white, so 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can hold up a spell shrivel for no value. And Green Warden is bugged still. Actually, I should have fucking, why did I not play the tap land? Oh, that's my fuck up. Because I can Ulamog next turn. Alright, well, I'm stupid. There's a From Beyond. Oh, he can't fucking, he can cast Ulamog, like, right now, but I can just fucking double spell shrivel it. He must not have it in his deck. Well, what is he getting? I don't think he got anything. This game must be over. And they'll just keep plussing. I can't imagine he runs Active Trees in. And even then, it wouldn't have done anything. Since Ulamog would still be an 8. One swing and it's over. I mean, I guess it's a brew. But I didn't see anything in the early game that would flip fucking Gideon. So this game is officially over. He's milled out. That's fine. I don't really care, because your library's gone. Gotta part the water veil? I guess that's a big game with like a shit ton of when you're trying to do token math. Let's play out all our cards. Let's counter that. Let's be real babies. Flashback Celestial Flare. You know, it's playing around everything. True Hail to the King style. And pass the turn. Sorry, Grey White Hype. We're just trying to send a message, as PP/Tidbolt likes to say. So that last game was pretty interesting, but once again, just I mean, I guess the Sire Stagnation put in work, but that That guy also let us draw like fucking 8 to 10 extra cards, which is just patently ridiculous. But he must not have had the Edict in hand. He had to draw it. So what can you do? Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Happy Valentine's Day, and try and show some love for, you know, all the people in the Hakumite, Hakeem, myself, Covert Go Blue, and then, you know, the participants, you know, Infamous, Mega Beast, Hail to the King, all those people. Check out their Twitch streams, YouTube channels. I mean, don't be a jerk. Just hit the stupid little button that makes their number go up. Make everyone happy. It's Valentine's Day. Be nice. Be nice like I'm being nice today. And also, turn off damage effects, for real. Alright guys, I'll see you later in the week, or maybe next weekend, I don't know. But, goodbye.